Imagine a life where, even in your 90s, you move with the same ease and strength you had decades earlier. It might sound like a dream, but today, I want to share something that could genuinely change how you age. This isn't just hopeful thinking. It's grounded in science and could have a real impact on your future well-being. Here's the reality. Each year, 1 out of every 4 adults over 65 experiences a fall. These aren't minor accidents. They often lead to serious injuries, loss of independence, and long recoveries. That statistic alone should make us pause and ask, what can we do to prevent this? The truth is, one major reason behind falls is something we rarely think about: age-related muscle loss. As we grow older, our muscles naturally begin to shrink and weaken, especially in the legs. This reduces balance, coordination, and overall mobility. But what if I told you there's a simple, overlooked way to fight back? There's one often ignored vitamin that could hold the key. Yes, just one. And new research suggests it plays a critical role in maintaining leg strength, stability, and function in older adults. It's not a miracle cure, but it could be the missing piece in your health routine that helps you stay active and steady on your feet. Scientists recently uncovered how this single vitamin supports muscle maintenance as we age. Its role in preserving strength and mobility is turning heads in the medical community. In fact, this discovery could offer hope to millions of seniors facing physical decline, not through expensive treatments, but through smart, targeted nutrition. Think about what that means. Walking without fear, staying independent, and enjoying your daily life, thanks to one essential nutrient. It's a powerful reminder that sometimes the most impactful changes start with the simplest steps. Why this discovery matters: protecting strength, preventing falls. This isn't just another health tip. It's vital information that every older adult concerned about maintaining strength and independence needs to hear. Ignoring this could mean facing real consequences: a higher risk of falling, longer hospital stays, and losing the ability to care for yourself. But by understanding and acting on this simple nutritional insight, you could stay active, independent, and injury-free well into your 90s and beyond. When your body doesn't get enough of this essential nutrient, your muscles begin to weaken at a faster rate. But with healthy levels, your body has what it needs to support balance, movement, and strength, making everyday tasks easier and safer. That's why this isn't just a supplement. It's a long-term investment in your freedom and quality of life. What is this essential nutrient? The key to lifelong strength. So what is this crucial vitamin that helps keep your legs strong and your body steady? It's vitamin D, an often overlooked nutrient that plays a major role in supporting healthy muscles, bones, and balance. Without enough of it, even the best diets and fitness routines may fall short in protecting your mobility. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, supports muscle function, and plays a role in nerve health, 3 key elements in preventing falls and preserving your independence. If you're watching this right now, I'd love to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know where you're tuning in from. Got a question? Don't hesitate to ask. And if you're committed to staying strong as you age, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Vitamin D, not just for bones, a hidden key to strength and stability. Most people think of vitamin D only in the context of bone health. And while it's true that vitamin D plays a major role in keeping bones strong, its impact goes far beyond that. This nutrient is just as important for maintaining muscle strength, balance, and mobility, especially in older adults. Studies show that when vitamin D levels are low, people tend to experience weaker muscles, reduced balance, and a much higher risk of falling. For seniors, this becomes particularly serious. In fact, research published in the Journal of the American Geriatric Society found that older adults who took vitamin D supplements experienced 23% fewer falls than those who didn't. What the research really shows: stronger legs, fewer falls. researchers have clearly established a link between low vitamin D levels and slower walking speed, weaker leg strength, and overall reduced physical performance. A separate study published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism revealed that vitamin D deficiency interferes with calcium absorption, leading not only to brittle bones but also weaker muscles. This can accelerate sarcopenia, the age-related muscle loss that affects nearly half of adults over the age of 80. Left unchecked, this condition can lead to loss of mobility, greater dependence on others, and a higher risk of injuries. Simply put, vitamin D is critical for maintaining muscle power, staying active, and avoiding dangerous falls as you age. How widespread is the problem? Alarming vitamin D deficiency rates in seniors. Now, how common is this issue among older adults? The numbers may surprise you. Recent research suggests that over 60% of seniors have insufficient vitamin D levels. That's more than half of the older population, walking around with a silent risk factor for falls, fractures, and loss of independence. The National Health and Nutrition Examination Survey, highlighted in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism, revealed that seniors with low vitamin D were twice as likely to suffer from serious falls and bone breaks. Even more promising, a study in the New England Journal of Medicine found that women over 65 who took vitamin D supplements had a 22% lower risk of hip fractures, a major cause of hospitalization and long-term disability in older adults. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. That's why it's crucial to be proactive, whether through diet, supplements, or safe sun exposure, to maintain healthy levels. In short, vitamin D isn't just a bone protector. It's a muscle supporter, a balance enhancer, and a vital part of preventing the falls that can change everything. Warning signs of vitamin D deficiency. What your body might be telling you. Vitamin D plays a crucial role in supporting healthy bones, muscles, and immune function. Yet many people, especially older adults, don't get enough of it. This deficiency can quietly lead to a range of noticeable symptoms that affect day-to-day life. Let's go over some of the key signs your body might be low on this essential nutrient. One of the most common and early signs is muscle weakness. If you often feel unsteady, especially in your legs while standing or walking, it could be a red flag. Vitamin D supports muscle function, and low levels can directly impact your strength and balance, putting you at greater risk for falls. Not just weakness, bone pain, cramping, and slower healing. As we age, our vitamin D levels naturally decline, making older adults even more vulnerable to its effects. Another symptom to watch for is bone discomfort, particularly in the lower back, hips, or legs. Without enough vitamin D, your body struggles to absorb calcium, leading to weaker bones and increased sensitivity to pain. Slow wound healing is another concern. Vitamin D is vital for repairing tissues and maintaining a healthy immune response. If cuts and bruises take longer than usual to heal, or if you're more prone to infections, it may be due to insufficient levels of this nutrient. You might also notice muscle cramps or spasms, especially during the night. These can be not only painful but also disruptive to sleep and mobility. Vitamin D helps regulate muscle contractions, and without enough of it, nighttime cramps may become frequent and difficult to manage. Take action when and how to get tested. If any of these symptoms sound familiar, don't ignore them. Speak with a healthcare provider who can evaluate your condition. The good news is that testing for a deficiency is simple. A routine blood test can check your vitamin D levels and determine if you need to take action. If your levels are low, your doctor may recommend spending more time in sunlight, adjusting your diet, or taking supplements to help you get back on track. These strategies can make a major difference in maintaining your strength, comfort, and independence as you age. Step 1. Get more sunlight. How much, when, and why it matters. One of the most natural ways to raise your vitamin D levels is through sunlight exposure. When your skin is exposed to the sun, your body can create vitamin D on its own. However, as we age, the skin becomes less efficient at producing it. That's why it's recommended to aim for 20 to 30 minutes of direct sunlight exposure at least 3 to 4 times a week, especially for older adults. The best time for this is midday, between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m., when the sun's rays are strongest. This window maximizes vitamin D production while minimizing the amount of time you need to spend outdoors. If you live in areas with long winters or cloudy climates, getting adequate sunlight year-round can be challenging. In such cases, a vitamin D lamp can help mimic sunlight and support your body's natural production of the vitamin. Step 2. Eat foods rich in vitamin D. What to add to your plate. When sunlight isn't enough, your diet becomes even more important. While food alone may not meet all your vitamin D needs, it still plays a key role in boosting your levels. Some of the best food sources of vitamin D include fatty fish like salmon, sardines, tuna, and mackerel egg yolks, with each yolk offering around 40 IU, fortified dairy such as milk, yogurt, and cheese. Sun-exposed mushrooms, the only plant-based food that naturally produces vitamin D. For example, a 3.5-ounce serving of salmon provides roughly 570 IU of vitamin D, which covers most of the recommended daily intake for adults. These foods not only help support healthy bones and muscles, but also strengthen your immune system. If you're vegetarian or vegan, mushrooms are an especially valuable option, as most plant-based diets lack natural vitamin D. Step 3. Take the right supplement. Dosage after age 50 and 70. Because it's often hard to get enough vitamin D through sun and food alone, especially for seniors, supplements can be the most reliable option. Here's what the experts recommend. Adults aged 50 to 70, 600 IU per day. Adults over 70, 800 to 900 IU per day. In some cases, doctors may recommend up to 2,000 IU daily, especially if blood tests show a significant deficiency. The best form of supplementation is vitamin D3, cholecalciferol. It's more effective and easier for the body to absorb compared to vitamin D2. Since vitamin D is fat-soluble, be sure to take your supplement with a meal that includes healthy fats, such as avocado, olive oil, or nuts, for better absorption. Step 4. Combine vitamin D with magnesium. Maximize absorption and results. To truly benefit from vitamin D, your body needs magnesium, a mineral that plays a vital role in activating and utilizing vitamin D effectively. Without enough magnesium, your body struggles to absorb or convert vitamin D, no matter how much sunlight you get or how many supplements you take. To enhance your vitamin D absorption naturally, include magnesium-rich foods in your diet. Some excellent sources are leafy greens like spinach and kale nuts, and seeds such as almonds, cashews, and pumpkin seeds. Whole grains like oats, brown rice, and quinoa. If it's difficult to meet your magnesium needs through food alone, a magnesium supplement may be helpful, especially when taken alongside your daily vitamin D. Together, magnesium and vitamin D support stronger bones, healthier muscles, and better mobility, a crucial combination for maintaining independence and reducing the risk of falls as you age. How long until you see results? If your vitamin D levels are low to start, it may take time before you notice improvements. Here's what most people can expect. After 2 weeks, you may experience fewer muscle cramps and a boost in energy. After 1 month, leg strength and balance often improve, making movement easier and steadier. After 3 months, studies show that consistent vitamin D supplementation can lead to 31% fewer falls, 35% stronger muscles, 40% lower risk of fractures. These benefits are especially meaningful for seniors who want to stay active and avoid injury. The key is consistency, taking your vitamin D daily and supporting it with proper nutrition and sun exposure. Healthy habits to maintain strong legs and mobility. To protect your legs, muscles, and joints long term, try to make the following habits part of your routine. Get your vitamin D levels tested regularly with a simple blood test. Spend 20 to 30 minutes in the sun, several times a week. Eat vitamin D-rich foods like fatty fish, eggs, and fortified dairy. Take 800 to 2000 IU of vitamin D3 daily, especially if you're over 50. Pair your supplement with magnesium for better absorption and stronger results. These simple actions can help keep your legs strong, your balance stable, and your independence intact as you age. Are you getting enough vitamin D? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more science-backed tips to stay strong and mobile as you grow older.